Hello everybody, my name is Kotaro and I am Ted Potato, aka Icarus, and today I have with me...
Iyan! Here I am, yeah.
And we are going to bring you The Legend of Zelda, the classic one. This is a slightly modified version of the game called Zelda Classic. It's a pretty interesting remake. But...
It's basically exactly the same. The only difference is Dungeon 2 is more blue than purple, and you can press L and R as extra buttons to cycle through your inventory.
Now, one thing I'd like to put out there. This is our 4th time trying to record this game.
Oh yeah.
4th time.
I sat down to edit. And I got two videos synced up, mine and his, and it turns out they're from 2 different recording sessions.
Yeah. So the last time, I ended up losing, and I decided to eat a spoonful of citric acid. Not just a tiny little tablespoonful, like one of those really big spoons, and it was like a heaping spoonful. And
yeah, so
I almost died, practically. Like, I felt like I was gonna die. And we recorded it and everything as a loser's challenge. And then, the footage was wrong.
And even then, it doesn't really matter, because honestly, I would prefer to redo it after that terrible, after you having your save file gone.
Yeah,
so,
my save file went kaput.
I'm gonna give you one freebie for this thing. The next time you lose, or the first time you lose, you don't have to do a loser challenge because you already did it. All right?
Yeah.
And for me, if I lose, then I'll do something else, and then that carries over to another versus.
Yep. So we're gonna have to do 20 minutes episodes for this. I'm gonna go ahead and start a timer. So 20-minute timer. And let's go ahead and start on 3, 2, 1, go. Oh no, right. I don't want to play custom game. Start game.
Oh.
Alright, that's alright. A few seconds isn't terrible.
You know, that's the difference between speedrunners and casual runners.
Well,
yeah, you speed.
I consider myself a speedrunner of this game.
A few seconds is terrible when it comes to speedruns.
But we're not professional speedrunners or anything, so it's not like it makes an absolutely massive difference.
No.
Now, Iyan knows this game a lot better than I do now, because he played the holy hell out of it. The last time we played, I was slightly better, and then the other 2 times, he just didn't know what he was doing. Ow! Friggin' Tektites. Why am I even fighting these guys?
You might have an advantage early on because I actually have a route for this game. That's how much I've played it.
Yeah, he has a route for the whole freaking game. He's like a speedrunner.
Yes.
This. Like, he
Although
routes
not that
the whole game. He's not fast, but he has a freaking route.
I'm dead, actually.
Yeah, I'm at half a heart. That's a good amount of health.
See, I'm using my USB SNES controller, which I've never tried to use with this game, so that's why I'm not doing too well.
Oh, I'm doing keyboard, because I don't feel like trying to track... Oh, shit. I don't feel like trying to track down a controller right now.
I should have done the NES Classic version of this. Just record my NES Classic.
I guess.
So you're probably ahead of me now.
No, I died.
Oh, wow.
Alright. Get out of here, Tektites.
I'm actually doing awful. And even though I know this game really well, I haven't played it in a long time, so I'm rusty at the controls.
Yeah, I understand that. Fully.
Wow, am I gonna have to buy bombs? Jeez.
I hope I don't have to buy bombs. I've only killed 1 blue enemy so far. Oh, bombs!
Jeez. RNG.
RNGesus is definitely in my favor right now. Thank you, RNGesus.
Alright, well I have 20 rupees, so I'm just gonna go buy them before I die.
Yeah, I certainly understand doing that. That's... Dying is not the best thing to do in the original Zelda game.
It's not the best thing to do in any Zelda
I wasted a bomb to kill an enemy accidentally, and guess what he dropped?
Bombs?
Bombs.
And I need all 4 of my bombs.
Yeah, so I have 6 bombs right now.
Oh, and I'm dead again.
I keep forgetting that I have to press start to hit continue.
You're ahead of me.
Yeah, just a little bit. By a single heart. Which, early on in Zelda games, being ahead by a single heart isn't... early on in this game, being ahead by a single heart isn't a lot. Because,
I entered the first dungeon with, well, how many hearts is it?
It's, I'm pretty sure it's 5 hearts, the blue armor, and the white sword.
I entered the first dungeon with 6 hearts, the blue ring, the white sword, and arrows, and the bait, usually.
I don't know all the rupees.
Oh wait, sorry. Sorry. 8 hearts, because I do 3rd and 4th dungeon before first.
Oh, yeah. But I mean, my first dungeon, which is usually level 1, I get more hearts beforehand.
Alright. Let's see. So with this game, I know where every spot, like every secret is in the entire game, because I've played the randomizer so much of this game. Although I don't know exactly where, like, some of the rupee spots are. I know where some of them are, but I don't know where all of them are. I just know potential spots, but I don't know what's in most of those spots. I know where all the heart containers are.
Cave? There it is. I wasted 5 bombs trying to find this cave.
Well, I wasted a bomb. That was stupid.
I think the sword is this way. I hope I'm not wrong. The sword is not this way.
You don't remember it, like, at least I remember the game. I'm just rusty at it.
Oh, I don't remember shit.
Give me the letter.
Pretty sure I know where the sword is now. Ah, DD, do.
Alright, technique.
What does this be? Not the sword, that's what that be. This isn't the sword, but this is a pretty good thing.
Secret to everybody. Yeah, thank you for your 100 rupees. I'm currently at 139 rupees.
So secret to everybody, 100 rupees.
Alright. So that area is taken care of. Now there's one more 100 rupees down here. And then I'm going to leave the rest for later, because I need the blue candle.
Yeah, I don't remember where the sword is at all.
Oh wait, that was 30 rupees. Never mind, not 100 rupees. That's alright. Candle's only 60, if I'm right.
Candle is 60 at the cheapest shop, yes. And I just wasted my last bomb.
I wasted my last bomb a long time ago.
Thankfully, I don't need any more right now, but still, it's kind of bad.
Yeah. And I'm sure there's a lot. I'm pretty sure there's a lot in which dungeon was it? Yeah, there's a lot in dungeon 3, I believe. That was probably the most, that was probably my favorite, whatchamacallit. That was the...
Oh god, Lionel's.
Easiest Lionel to get by in, like, all of my runs. He just walked straight off the path.
Sword!
At this point, I'm just gonna die, because I'm at half a heart, and I need to go back to the beginning of the game anyways.
Wow, that is really good at Lionel RNG.
Yeah, I got the same thing. Probably not the same thing, but I got really good RNG with that.
No, he was on the other side both times, or not both times, but he was like nowhere near me both times.
Oh, well the problem with Lionel, at the White Sword Cave is he kind of just walks back and forth usually, but he managed to be at the side I was on and then walk off of the thing, so I could just dart through there really easily.
Yep.
Alright.
Honestly,
So-
I'm just gonna go into Dungeon 1 already.
Alright. Well, usually my route is a little bit better than this. I mean, I'm doing the same route, but like little detours here and there because I keep dying and things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. I believe, yeah, the bait's here. So I don't need right now, but I'm gonna grab because I'm getting a bunch of rupees.
But don't you need 250 for the blue ring?
Yes, I do. But I'm grabbing a bunch of rupee spots and I don't want to waste any rupees. Alright, great. Alright, Fairy, give me my hearts back, thank you.
Well, there's only one way to waste rupees, and that's by using the bow other than on Ganon or Bull's voice.
Yeah, I don't use the bow except for on Pole's voice and Ganon. Yeah. Except for sometimes the randomizer. But that's a different story.
Yeah, because once you get the blue sword, or white sword rather, early on in the game, the bow is not spectacular. Like, it's really good when you have the wooden sword, but...
Alright. It's a secret to everybody! Yep, give me your 100 rupees. Thank you.
I have been at a whole heart, and I haven't taken any damage throughout this whole dungeon, and I'm actually getting near the end.
Well, the first dungeon's easy.
Yeah, but I usually take at least a hit by now.
You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do the third dungeon. Because I'm right here. And then there's no good rupee grinding places.
Except for when your dungeon's full of keys or ropes. Because they don't drop shit.
Yes, but I'm in level 3. Which is full of, whatchamacallit, Zols. Drop a lot of rupees, actually, the big Zols. Because you can kill them with one hit with the white sword, so... And the way I play this game, I open the least amount of doors as possible. And this isn't a 100% race, this is just an end race, right?
This gel just, kinda destroyed me.
Alright, Dark Nuts. Oh, that was awful.
Took me right out. Hit me twice. With his best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot?
Bombs, thank you.
Ugh. Come here. Keys.
See, the way I play this game, I have an excess of keys. Like, by the end of... by the time I get the magic key, I'll have 9 extra keys.
I don't remember where the bow in Dungeon 1 is, so I'm sort of trying stuff.
Really?
I don't remember. Do you know how long it's been? It's been like a year and a half since we played this last.
It wasn't a year and a half.
Well, it feels like to me. Trust me, if you lived in my shoes, time is like super slow.
I wish. I need to get a lot of stuff done.
Well, time is super slow, but at the same time, you don't have enough time to do it.
Ah. Okay. Ah! These Dark Nuts, the Dark Nuts just killed me. Maybe this wasn't a good idea, but I have to
everything's
see
super
to the end
slow,
now.
including what you're doing.
Wow. So you guys are going to see a struggle, actually, because it's been so long since I've played this game, and I'm playing on a controller I never used before for this game.
One of the very few Zelda games, I think other than the CDI games, actually, to, Oh, I guess this is the bow right here.
Yeah. There's 3 keys, I'm only gonna need to use one of them. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch you, Dark Nuts.
I thought the bow was in, like, a secret staircase.
It is.
No, I mean, like, a staircase, you gotta, like, push a block and then it appears, not like it's on your screen and then you push a block to get to it.
Ah.
I must be thinking of the book.
You are not thinking of the book.
Wand?
Maybe. But the book is out in the open, like 2 screens left of the entrance of Dungeon 8.
Oh yeah, the book's
actually-
Dungeon 8.
What?
What the hell am I thinking of then?
Possibly either the red ring or the silver arrows? Because Dungeon 9 has a lot of stuff.
I don't remember
Alright,
your shield being able to block boomerangs.
You guys, I know if I kill all of you guys, oh, I'm dead. I made the mistake too many times to kill all the Arcanauts in that room. All they drop is bombs. I'm gonna skip them. I have 8 bombs anyways. Alright, well at least I'm getting a lot of money from these Zols.
Yep.
They tend to drop 5 rupees a piece.
Man, there's a lot of keys here.
Let's see. No, okay, I think we should both practice off screen after this episode.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sort of getting back into it.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe you should study a map or something.
Oh, I got this. Joel, I got this.
Dang it.
Joel!
Come on. I don't like this D-pad for this game anyways. There we go. I think it's the fact that I don't think the Super Nintendo controller was made to not be able to use diagonal control. But it's why the NES D-pad is better for this game, because you know you can't press down left, down right, up left, up right. While
I mean, you can
with Super Nintendo
kinda
days,
technically do it, but it's not recommended. Plus, it controllers.
yeah. But like their D-pad's more stiff for the NES. With the SNES, it's obvious that it's meant to go diagonal as well. Which is why this game is harder to play on the Super Nintendo controller.
Yeah.
Which means I probably will switch to the keyboard after this video. Thanks for the map. Oh yeah, it's manhandle in this dungeon. I'm gonna die. Ooh, thank you for the stopwatch. Give me the bombs. I should have bought a potion. That would have been smart.
Yeah. You win some, you lose some.
Alright, one more Keys. Don't hit me, Keys.
That was awesome. I swung my sword in one direction and killed 3 enemies at once. And, like, they surrounded me, but I still managed to kill them. That was... nice.
Oh my god. Come back here. I'm dead. I got 3 of them. I wasted freaking 5 of my bombs. I'm actually getting annoyed at this. I really should have gotten the blue mail, but I didn't listen. Thank you for the fairy, Zol. That was
Maybe
nice.
my wise words of wisdom aren't wise at all.
Alright, I should be fine this time. Because I'm at full health going into it.
so he had thought.
I mean, first there's this 3 Darknet room, which is probably going to kill me, but at least I've got the sword beam, so I'm good.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm glad Darknets aren't immune to sword beams like they are.
Place you can get the. If I'm correct, there's a place you can get the sword beam, not sword beam, magic shield for 80 or 90 or something like that.
That was a nice manhandle run. I just placed 1 bomb in the center and he died. Let's see. So there's I think that's all I want to do in this area. Can't wait till I get the whistle.
Hail in this dungeon.
Alright, oh! Let's go. Ah! Okay. Come on. You guys don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to kill enemies because I need 1 more rupee to get, the... Oh, there we go. Cool. Going to get the blue ring. Alright. Boy, this is really expensive. Alright. So, now let's go ahead and... I guess attempt Dungeon 4 since it's right here. Alright. This is where we get the ladder, and then after this I can go get 3 more heart pieces.
Time.
Oh, time?
I had the sound on my phone turned off, so I don't know how long we were going past time.
Well, hopefully it's alright. I'm gonna save... Oh, I can't save state. Dang it. Okay. Well, we're alright. Here, if you go to escape and then end game, go ahead and then go down to save. It'll just save.
What do you mean escape?
Yeah, escape. You press the escape key on your keyboard. And then go down to end game, press that, and then well, you press the save button and it saves. After you press it in game.
Okay. I didn't know that was it. Alright. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of The Legend of Zelda Versus. Subscribe to Pixelated if you haven't already, and if you're wanting to see more, hit like on this video if you enjoyed, and go on.
Have a good day. Goodbye.
Oh yeah?
I don't know.
Oh, that's it. Yep. So, peace.